including myself. Um, we have zero tolerance in here. I don't want the live flag for cussing and all that type of stuff. We're not going to have it. The moderators are out there very, very much paying attention. If you have a question, please ask that question without saying things that you know that you shouldn't be saying. I appreciate that. Hey, it had some likes up there that disappeared. Imagine that. Well, we already over 3 million likes in total. Our reach is worldwide, so, but I don't know how that reset like that. All I did is pause it. Welcome everybody that just joined. If you have any questions, want to get up in the box, let me know, request up, get you in the box, ask your question. Hello there. We only have 2 likes now. We was doing good at first. That was still going. Whoever that was, their finger must have went to 32. But we are it's hot out here. I'm telling y'all, but we working with it. I've seen hotter since being out here though. Work with that too. Right now, I only came over here, and I saw him, y'all. I came over here because some folks inboxed me to check it out. Since there's a DPD officer posted now every day up at the aquatic center, we wanted to know if the park district is vigilant, if it's going to be consistent. At first, I didn't see anybody, but I forgot to mention I did see the park people. So the ranger is out here. I did see him though. I don't know. He'd be coming out of the. Wait a minute. Hey, the park ranger station is right across the street. I just not looked at that, y'all. Look. You see what it say up there on that wall? Park Ranger Headquarters. Make it make sense. The Park Ranger Headquarters up there all that time. I can't believe that. I'm still thrown off. All that time, I didn't see that sign up there. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I would have been gone, but I don't want to really take too many risks. The only person that went to the bio with ways to assist was Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Everybody thank Wendy. I see somebody, Lorraine, over here waving. How you doing? How you doing? And so everybody already know the story, but for the ones that just came, doing what I'm doing, outside of that, while I'm searching, is expensive. If you want to support the live, though, go to the Ways bio for ways to assist. We appreciate it. What I'm doing though is actually free, bringing awareness and stuff like that, so that if we can at least save one little one, that's what it's about. Every time I say that, the ones that's in the room, a lot of them start leaving. I'm still gonna be doing what I'm doing, no matter what, and it is what it is. But everybody start ducking out, you know. But they're not the one. Keep in mind, y'all not the one out here in these elements. I'm not gonna kill myself. I can't say that. I'm not gonna unalive myself out here. I can't. I'm already going through health issues, but I'm still invested in what I believe in. But no, the era and times of me being on like I'm all the way on the ground, trying to bring this everybody, go over here, go over there, come over here. But nobody want to go to the ways of, go to the bio for ways to assist. So therefore, I'm content. I'm still able to bring awareness, and that's what I'm gonna do. Anybody have any questions, feel free to ask. If you want to jump up in the box, please do so. Just request up. I see everybody over here jumping back and forth. It's hard for me to really see all these things on here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If somebody could, like, put a recap up for new people. That's right, Lorraine. Tap, tap, tap. Tapping is free. Let me go back to you. I don't know why you can't pin anything. Let me see here. Because you have full. Okay, why did it turn off? Go back again right quick. Christy, it should be on now. I don't know what happened.
Other moderators can pin you. So
I,
if I see you,
huh?
you see me, pin me.
Yeah, because I just turned it back. It was off. I turned it back on.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a TikTok thing, but I'm able to pin other comments from moderators. You just can't pin your own.
Huh.
I think it's a TikTok thing, but Christy, you pin me. I'm gonna take the other.
Okay. Let's put this up here. When they come in, I like to know who coming in and who is doing what. So I'm gonna sit this right over here. Be all around here. As you see back behind me over here, the garbage man is back, y'all. Ain't no garbage getting picked up anymore today. But if you look, they should never let me. They never should have let me know the. Let's go ahead and put this on here. What we got going on right here. As you see, can't make it up. Everybody, you see over here, by the other side, we have that over here, which is the park ranger headquarters. They should have never let me see that over there. So all these places again, I did not know that was over there for real. So give me a minute. Woo! I'll let that up a little bit, and the wheels start really blowing. I keep trying to implore you guys to go to the bio for ways to assist. I just got some water from 7-Eleven out of a faucet. But if you want to assist the live, it'd be appreciated. Thank you again, Wendy, for assisting live. Man, this wind wouldn't be that bad if the wind was cooler air. It's 18. still on the same spot because I don't have enough supporters for fuel and all that stuff. I got a lot of expenses outside of that. Nobody want to support, so I'm just going to be where we at. I can still bring awareness to the phones and game systems, but all that stuff is at a cost. I can't. I got a lot I got to deal with looking for my son. So nobody want to. Well, Wendy did support the live, y'all. You know what I'm saying, with 20 berries. So I really appreciate that. It's one thing to continue to bring this to you guys. But it's another when it's at an expense. When it comes at a cost, that's a whole nother thing. And as you see, I should go over there next door and tell Park Rangers they need to be out here. So my whole thing is that we are still at awareness. There's no doubt about that. But man, this thing here it's windy, y'all. So you gotta definitely bear with me. They slithering all behind me. Folks coming in. Hey, hey, thank you. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I like that. There's 41 people in the room, 40 people in the room. If everybody go to the bio, look for ways to assist, a few berries here and there, it adds up, y'all. It adds up. That'd be greatly appreciated. But again, let's see. Everybody want to go to the bio. Just have to stand still. At the end of the day, still, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Everybody, some hearts. Once in a while, go back through there. Devin is here. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. It seems like I can feel the heat coming up off the ground. So that one right there, that's his second round up there. Y'all don't remember that vehicle? No, you didn't miss anything. Too many of them. Too many of them. A regular. Man. Garbage man back on the other side. No garbage is over with for the garbage today. Yep, he is. He is definitely that. And you see, and then, I mean, it's a gift when they pull it like that. You know, so many different times. But my whole thing is, you notice, they be on that app grinder. They see one another presence. Now, the app has a virus. Y'all remember now? And they know that each other is out here, but they want somebody, they want, the young adults. They don't want each other. But this thing right here, been all over. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of footage of it. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Again, as you know, we bring it to you. You don't see women sitting around looking like that. Can't make this up. I just wonder, like, I bet you some of them got like wives, families and whatever. Eventually, bringing this awareness and exposing these files, somebody gonna be like, wait a minute, oh, ain't that work, huh? You see what I'm saying? You are on exposing media files. Okay. Eventually, hopefully, I bet you them pieces of that puzzle then fall in place. All the suspicions are removed at that point. Welcome, everybody. If you guys are following the line, please go to the bio, look for ways to assist. That's the critical things. It means that you're going to be able to move around a little bit. Y'all know the cost of fuel. You know, person out here like I am, water and stuff like that. At the end of the day, when you curl up in your bed, you know what I'm saying? It'd be nice for me to have a room. I mean, it is what it is, but if you want to support the live today, and look for where success. I keep saying we appreciate it, but I'm the only one that's out here. Joe, I know y'all heard. So Joe had these things in his back and staples. That right there, this heat was not doing good. Then his knees messed up. The heat just beat him up out here. Joe went through that. He went through it. So he is no longer out here. out here, still enduring the element of the heat. I appreciate it when he was, though. He definitely was an asset. Definitely was an asset. So, I know a lot of folks want to move around, but I cannot do it just like that. For the ones that follow from the various other countries, I know that you guys, your time is different. So eventually I started doing it at night again, which I used to do that. So that way you'll be able to catch what's going on as well. Those places include Africa, UK, Australia, England, Paris, Philippines, Guam. You're not forgotten about. You're part of the family. You're not forgotten about. There's a whole lot more out there. Australia, I think it's in Australia. You guys are not forgotten about. Appreciate you. We are over. It's stuck on 2.7 million likes, but we well over 3 million likes. Appreciate everything. Yeah, Joe was going through it, and somebody said they're confused. I think the moderators continually put updates, not updates, but recaps up there. And Joe, he tried his best. He did what he could. Like I said, I appreciate it when he was out. But yeah, overall, respect to those staples and this heat. I think he was probably getting like infection with all the sweat and all that stuff. It was a concern for me anyway. I didn't want him to. I'm already neglecting myself. I didn't want him to end up in a situation where he worse than, you know what I'm saying, worse off than what he originally was. Bless you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. If anybody have any questions, please feel free to ask. And, let's be respectful in the room, including myself. We don't want any flags. We have zero tolerance in here. It's not a matter of operating awareness to an app called Grindr, whereas it has a virus that embeds into the algorithm of the phone affecting the location, at which point that particular app is a rainbow app that allows the PDF files to track nonstop to its precise location, which means that somebody, hey, whoever muted, who was that, Paradox? We don't mute in here, block them. We're not going to mute anything in here. We're going to block in here. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, we're not going to mute nobody. You don't know how to act in here. You out of here. Zero tolerance, We don't want to send the wrong message. Get about but somebody that always pulling up on the vehicle trying to track my son's phone. But like I was saying, is that app would allow them to track to the precise location, and these PDF files love that. You know, they track my son's phone everywhere I'm at. They have followed me to the police station. They have followed me to the hotel, everywhere. If it's on a phone, get rid of it. We have many viewers that came on and said that one said her son had it, another said her brother had it. It's over with. If you take the SIM card out and put it in another phone, it's infected. Okay, so you just, you want to make sure that they are safe. Game system, Roblox. What is the other one? Fortnite. We had somebody today said you had one of the files trying to lure her nephew, from Fortnite. So it's much more out there. You just want to be vigilant. Know who they're talking to on there. With those phones, if they get mad, let them get mad. Go through that phone. See what app's on there. That way, you can safeguard them in that fashion. Because these PDF files don't stop. Night and day. You guys have been following me for a while. You see how I'll get invited to a lot of places. We be out at night as well. Yep. You're welcome. So, welcome, chat. Welcome. If you guys want to tap, go ahead and tap. I don't really know what all of that means, but everybody else keeps saying it. I'm not on here for a TikTok status. I don't consider myself as a content creator or any of that. None of that stuff matters to me. Bringing awareness and being able to safeguard and save one little one is what matters. Just for the record. So if we won, yeah, he's sitting in the truck trying to lean back. Of course he's in there. You're trying to avoid this video. The stream. If everybody would, hey, go ahead and put up there where you're from. Let everybody in the room know where you're from. I know we got a large, we have a reach period, but it's pretty cool. We see people from I gotta get there. Ohio, like I say, y'all, We everywhere. Mississippi in the building. That's right. That's right. Welcome. Yeah. We got reach, y'all. Yeah. We definitely have that reach. We got Dallas, Texas. Yep. There's definitely plenty over here too. We got Kentucky. Welcome, Kentucky. I told y'all we have a reach. We can do some major things with the reach we have in terms of bringing awareness. Oh, Sacramento, California. Welcome. See, we can do some things in terms of bringing that awareness. We have other countries that's out there that weigh in. Like I say again, we are worldwide. I know that. But at the same time, again, is that still sharing that info goes a long ways. Definitely goes a long ways. I guess we kind of hit the brakes right there for some reason, but we know there's 50 in the room, 47 now in the room. There's some people don't want to say where they're from, but it's okay. We still good. Tennessee, welcome. I see you, Florida. Oh, it's got to be hot where y'all at too. Tennessee, you might be a little bit better. Alito, Texas. Hey, welcome. I see you. Oh, that's you over there. You from Alito? See, like every time anything, Texas hot. Florida. Well, Florida got that water down there though, y'all. New Orleans, 103. Shh. I'm going to stop. And I was complaining. I'm going to go and be quiet now. Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Always and forever, somebody. It's 103. Kentucky. Y'all got, you know what? I'm just going to be quiet because it's 95 here on Long Island, New York. Woo! So I know it's out of Texas. It sure is. It sure is. Wow. See, like, you know what? Complaining, everybody else, hot too. When I hear some of these places, it sounds like resort states and stuff like that to me. I'm going to go to Long Island today. So I might go take a vacation there. You know, stuff like that. I guess y'all know me and this camera fall on this ground and roll around. It's just too hot. Because he has a habit of tracking my son's phone. He's in there. These people if I put that camera on them and leave it on them, that is somebody that has been doing what they do and tracking that app. They used to be tracking the phone because the app is no longer on my son's phone. They thinking that they track it my son. And so far, this is second or third time before I start building my case. Most of the ones that's on have been following the live. Y'all already know that. Me, I already know my face in the building. And they sit when they're in there. I don't know if they be trying to contact that profile that he had on there or what. But to me, it's like you keep coming to the same vehicle. That within itself is crazy because I don't know. they do. For those who are in the room, if you want to assist the live, please go to bio and look for ways to assist. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy shared 20 berries with the live. And that enabled me to be able to go to, but how can I what? Ain't no split. You ain't been following this live. There's something wrong. But we're not going to entertain any dumb questions. I feel the dumb you out here. I ain't got time for that. Let that be a lesson learned. Whoever that is right there, you don't know what you're talking about, you out of there. You got so many haters. The haters don't realize that motivates me. Sitting around. If y'all out there, y'all already sent the police twice. Come on now. They don't care for PDFs either. He's just, this is like his third time tracking me places. Once I started digging into it, we're going to get to the bottom of it. But at that point, he's tracking to my son. And I've been in a lot of places I've been, be private property. And as y'all seen, if you've been following the live, I would be in another town, the same individual do by the plate, do by their face, okay? They continue to track their phone. And we be in different places, so this is his third time tracking to where the vehicle at the phone is in the car. So at this point, now he's become a person that I'll be having the investigators check into. He's thinking that he's coming to my son. That's what they be thinking. He's a phoneless individual, so this is third time popping up. I see behind me over here. Moderator, can you hear me? Heather? She'll be able to hear me. Yeah, somebody was saying they can't hear me. Thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, I'm out in the open here, and it's windy out here, even though it's hot air. Yeah, it's windy where I'm at. It's kind of hard to, That wind, I'm telling you, y'all been through it with me. Horses in the truck. This is his third time trucking to the car, trucking my son's phone. So he's leaning back. I thought he'd take off when he seen me turn around. PDF file on the move. PDF file on the move. His sound on it, I had it muted. Together. I know he was gonna get up out of there then. As soon as I turned around, I know he was gonna get up out of there. You cannot make this up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. There's no kids pool here. The aquatic park is down the road, but because of us, it has police officers there posted every day now. So that right there, that problem was solved. Well, no drivers getting picked up again. We've been there for a while again. We'll be here for a few hours. It'll be a cushy job. I'm trying to get this thing right here. They park and walk too. They try to act like they're on the phone and stuff like that. And they try to keep up to the car on foot. That's why Joe was an asset because Joe was on point with all that. So they park in other places, especially at night. This is not none of this stuff that you will see. It's by accident. It doesn't matter about ages. It doesn't matter about a race or occupation. Be on point. Hey, so I think if I could, you know, wait a minute, that coming right there look like that. Never mind, because I know it better not be. That's the little. Remember the one we have to keep an eye on if you're a 503Y over here by itself. I don't know where you're coming from this time, but one of the things people don't get doing this is dangerous. While I'm out there searching and exposing, they don't want to be exposed. You already know. So when I be saying, or go to the bayou, things like this, people don't want to go to the bayou and look for ways to assist. I am not. I like people could go to sleep in a car. People try to take way to their car. There's issues. You understand what I'm saying? They know what I'm going here 24/7 anyway. And so I struggle to understand, but at the same time, I gotta stay safe. Out here in the elements are difficult. A lot of people don't get that. It's easy to sit and watch, but when you out here actually, you know, exposing, when you're out here trying to bring awareness, stuff like that, you gotta watch everything around you. You know what I mean? So, having said that, when I say go to the bayou, everybody mad. Everybody mad. You know? But then I get all the requests, well, go over here. You should go over that community. You should go. But nobody go to the bayou. Again, I got a lot of things that I have to take care of because I'm out here searching. You know what I mean? So it's like, understand my position as well. I know people get bored. I used to go all over when people request, I go all over. I'm in a situation now where it's brake pads on the car, gone, metal to metal. Got a thermostat problem, which prevent me from going to a lot of places. Then there's fuel. Then there's such. Look at he. Let me turn around over here. Then there is. Then there is. There's no chip. You know, right now I'm not M1. I don't think I've said anything wrong at all. But it is what it is. As long as I'm able, I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing, bringing awareness. Hey, the best I could. Welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. I thought he would. I definitely thought he would. Looking in the rearview mirror, I thought he would. I thought you just can't make this up. I thought so. I definitely thought so. Them things don't want to be on camera. Look at them. And them things don't want to. I'm telling you, some of y'all know what this thing is too. Slithering all around here. Let's see if it goes to the other side. Nope. Don't jump on that highway. Can't make it up. All this is real out here. Look at it. Well, they get going when I spin around and put them on camera. Can't make it up. You just can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Matter of fact, y'all, hold on. I'm going to try to block this wind, y'all. Hold on. I think right here will probably block majority of the wind. Yep, he ain't going nowhere. Can't make it up. Like I said, we seen him. Whew, got dizzy. Um, Definitely posted up. He ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Back in the back, uh, been there for a long time. And they be on the maps. I'm telling you, you got the ones that's already convicted and still hanging in the park. You know? This thing over here, let the window up over on that side. Welcome, chat. Welcome. So, if anybody have any questions, feel free to ask. Somebody want to jump up in the box, let me know. Request up. You can get up there and ask your question. If anybody want to share anything, let me know. Just request up. But until then, my family is worldwide, other different countries. We're stuck at, but we're not stuck. It's over 3 million likes. I don't know how many views. I got to check that out when all that stuff is updated. But yeah, we are definitely out here. We got the reach. If anybody have any questions, like I said, go ahead and ask. Nobody is going to this bio. I'm gonna have to probably end this. I'm gonna end the live probably for the rest of the day. I gotta try to figure out what I need to do some way. So if anybody want to, I thought I'd be able to stay out here. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy did. She came on. She understood, and so therefore she helped. She ain't live. Which one of the viewers? It's free to just keep tap it. Nobody has been doing that, so I don't know what the taps are for, but I notice everybody used to say tap, tap, tap. But that's all good. I'm gonna end this live and try to figure some things out. All right, so y'all want to go to you want to inbox me, but no, I can't do this like this. You know what I'm saying? But I'll jeopardize myself and my health. So, moderators, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody coming to the live. Moderators, as always, I appreciate you. Oh, he's giving the garbage man is gone out of garbage. So I'm out of here. But I don't know at this point when I'll be back on. So I'm going to get out of here. And you guys take care of, make sure you take care of the little ones. All right. So moderators, if you want to send me a message, feel free. I'm out of here.